Namaste students. As you know that we are doing chapter 15 statistics. In this chapter till now what we have done, we have understood how to calculate mean deviation about mean deviation about median, and then we have learned how to calculate standard deviation and variance, and the last lecture I have told you how to calculate coefficient of variation. Now in today's lecture I am doing some miscellaneous examples. First example I have taken here, variance of 20 observations is given to us and the value of variance is 5. How many observations? 20. Means what is given to us? N is given as 20. And sigma square, that is variance, is given to be 5. Now what they are saying, if each observation is multiplied by 2, in that case we have to find new variance. First of all, let observations be x1, x2 like so. Let the observations be x1, x2 and so on up to xn, where n is 20, and let mean is equal to x bar. So when we write the formula of variance, we know that variance is calculated 1 upon n sigma xi minus x bar whole square. Now variance is given to be 5 and n is 20. So we will be having 5 is equal to 1 upon 20 sigma xi minus x bar whole square. Now we shift this 20 to this side, we will be getting 100. That means sigma xi minus x bar whole square is equal to 100. That will be first equation. After this they are saying that each observation is multiplied by 2. Means what? According to question, observations will be double of x1, double of x2 and so on, because each observation is multiplied by 2. Now if we rename these observations, let this be equal to y1, y1, y2 and so on. That means what are we saying? We are saying let yi is equal to double of xi. Each y observation is equal to double of x observation. That means we can say that each observation, original observations, is equal to half of the new observations. Now we have to calculate y bar, mean of y observations. So mean y will be equal to 1 upon n sigma yi, but as we have said that each yi observation is equal to double of xi, so here we can write 1 upon n sigma 2xi, 2 taken common, 1 upon n sigma xi. What is this? Sigma xi upon n means x bar. So we have obtained y bar is equal to double of x bar, or we can write x bar is equal to half of y bar. Let it be third equation. Now if we insert this second equation, which is saying xi equals to half of yi, and third equation which says x bar equals to half of y bar, these second and third equations if we insert in equation number 1, what will be getting? 2 and 3 in equation number 1. Sigma, in place of xi we will be writing half yi minus, in place of x bar we will be writing half y bar whole square, and on the right hand side 100 is there. Now if we take halves common from both the terms, after coming outside taking square, it will become 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 sigma yi minus y bar whole square is equal to 100. Shifting this 4 to this side, it will become sigma yi minus y bar whole square equals to 400. Then question, they have asked about new variance. New variance will be new variance 1 upon n sigma yi minus y bar whole square 1 upon 20, and this value we have obtained 400. So we will be getting 400 upon 20. So after cutting we will be getting 20. 20 can be written as 4 into 5. 4 means 2 square into 5. So this is the answer, 20 is the answer. New variance is 20. But from here you can learn the relation that if each term, each observation is multiplied by a particular number, then variance will be square of that value into the previous variance. 5 was the actual variance. Each observation was multiplied by 2. New variance become 2 square into this 5 previous variance. In next example, they have given us that the mean of 5 observations is 4.4 and variance of these 5 observations is 8.24. Out of these 5 observations, 3 are given to us, 1, 2 and 6, and 2 observations they are asking us what are the value of other 2 observations. Let the other 2 observations be x and y. Let other 2 observations be x and y. Therefore we have 1, 2, 6 x and y. Now if we calculate mean, we have to add all the observations. Sum of observations upon number of observations. Observations are 5. So divide by 5 is equal to mean, and mean they have given 4.4. 9 plus x plus y upon 5. This 5 will be multiplied 22 is equal to 9 plus x plus y. Shifting this 9 this side, we will be having x plus y equals to 30. Next they have given us variance. Do we calculate variance? For variance, from each observation we subtract mean and take the square of the answers. Observations are 1, 2, 6, x and y. From each observation I have subtracted 4.4. Whatever answers are coming, I have taken square of that. So I have got the answers like this. Here x minus 4.4, that means a minus b whole square formula will be applied. A square plus b square minus 2a. Same here, formula will be applied. Now we need sum of these observations. If we add these 3 observations, we will be getting 19.88. And for these 2 observations, if we add, we can write them as x square plus y square. This 4.4 square, it is coming 2 times. So we can write 2 times 4.4 square. From these 2 terms, you see, minus is common. 2 4.4 is common and we are left with x plus y. So here I have calculated the sum of squares of observations. So I have obtained 19.88, then x square plus y square. Here this 4.4 square and then multiplied it by 2, I got 38.72. This 2 into 4.4 means 8.8. And this value of x plus y I have obtained from equation number 1. We got x plus y as 13. I have inserted it. So multiplying 13 and 8.8, I got 114.4. And adding these two equations, I have got 58.60. Now this is the bigger term. From this term, if we subtract 58.60, we will be getting 55.80. That means we have obtained xi minus x bar whole square as x square plus y square minus 55.80. Now to calculate variance 1 upon n into sigma of xi minus x bar whole square. Now n is given to be 5 and variance was given in the question, that is 8.24, and here filling the value of xi minus x bar square, I have got my answer like this. Now cross multiplying, 5 will come this side, 8.24 into 5 we will be getting 41.20 and equals to x square plus y square minus 55.80 is already here. Now if I shift this 55.80 to this side, sum will come out to be 97. So I obtained my second equation as x square plus y square equals to 97. We have got our first equation according to which it was x plus y equals to 13. This was our first equation. If I square both the sides, from equation 1, squaring both the sides will be getting x plus y whole square equals to 13 square. That means x square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 169. Here this value of x square plus y square we can use from equation number 2. So here I will be writing 97. 97 plus 2xy is equal to 169. I will be writing using equation number 2. Now shifting this 97 this side, we are having 2xy is equal to 72. Then if we shift this 2 to this side, we will be having x into y as 36. So let it be third equation. Now if we write x minus y whole square, this can be written as x square plus y square minus 2xy. If we fill the values of x square plus y square as 97 and xy as 36. So we will be getting here 97 minus 2 into 36, that will be 72 using equation 2 and 3. So we have obtained 25. This is x minus y whole square. That means x minus y can be written as plus minus 5, because 25 can be written as plus minus 5 whole square. We were having the value of x plus y as 13. Value of x minus y we have obtained as plus minus 5. Now if we solve these equations by elimination method. In first case, if we write x plus y is equal to 13 and x minus y is equal to 5. If we add the terms, we will be getting 2x is equal to 18, x equals to 9, put x equals to 9. We should write it separately. X minus y equals to 5, that will be fourth equation, and x minus y is equal to minus 5, that is the fifth equation. So put x equals to 9 in equation number 4. We'll be having 9 minus y is equal to 5. So shifting, y will come out to be 4. So in first case, we have obtained two observations as x and y means 9 and 4. Second case, when we are saying that x minus y is equal to minus 5. So we are having x plus y is equal to 13 and x minus y is equal to minus 5. Again solving, x comes out to be 4. Now if you put x equals to 4 in equation number 5, put x equals to 4 in equation 5, we'll be getting 4 minus 5 y is equal to minus 5. Interchanging the position, we'll get its 9. So here the observations are 4 and 9. Means either 9 4 or 4 9. Means two other observations are 4 and 9. Next example, mean and standard deviation calculated by a student for 100 observations is 40 and 5.1. But unfortunately, the student has taken the value, one observation, as 50 instead of 40. Correct observation was 40, but by mistake the child has taken the observation as 50. That means this mean and standard deviation are wrong. So in this question we have to calculate correct value of mean and correct value of standard deviation. Now here number of observations are 100, incorrect mean 40 and incorrect standard deviation 5.1. We know that the formula of mean is x bar equals to 1 upon n sigma xi. Now this x bar is 40, 1 upon n is 100, sigma xi. So shift this 100 to this side. We got this sigma xi. This sigma xi means incorrect sum, wrong sum. Sigma xi comes out to be 4000. Now what is the problem in this total? Here we have to write new sum. From this 4000, 50 which was the incorrect observation will be subtracted and correct observation will be added. So we'll be having 3990 as the correct sum. So if we have obtained the actual sum, so correct mean will be correct sum upon number of observations. So actual mean has to be 39.90. So this we have calculated correct mean. For standard deviation sigma, we know that the formula is under root of 1 upon n of sigma xi square minus x bar square. So first of all, we'll be dealing with incorrect values. Incorrect standard deviation is 1.1, under root number of observation is 100. So here this xi square will be incorrect one only, and incorrect mean was 40. So we have filled value of 40. 40 square is 1600. This 5.1 square, when we remove this root, it will become square this side. So square of 5.1 is 26.01. So written all these values like this only. Shifting this minus 1600 to this side, it will be added with 26.01. And this is 1 over 100 incorrect xi square. Then this 100 will be shifted to this side, it will become multiplied by these two values. So it will be like this. So incorrect value of xi square will be sum of these two values multiplied by 100. So we have obtained this answer as 162601, 1,62,601. Now for calculating correct value of xi square from this incorrect square of observations, We are subtracting incorrect observation, square of incorrect observation, and adding the square of correct observation. So after all these calculations, I have obtained the value as 1,61,701. For calculating correct standard deviation, we will have to write down the same formula which I used earlier, but with the correct values. 1 upon n with correct sum of xi square minus correct mean whole square. So this correct value of xi square came out to be 1,61,701 divided by 100 will come like this, 1617.01, and square of 39.9 will come out to be 1592.01. After subtraction of these two values, we will be getting 25, and after taking square root of 25, we will be getting actual standard deviation, correct standard deviation as 5.